This class today is going to be all about finding the balance between stillness and flow, moving through potential energy and kinetic energy to find stability. A lot of times we either hang out too much in one side or the other. We're either stagnant. We have a lot of difficulty getting up off the couch. We have a lot of difficulty starting new projects, or we live too much on the other side where we can't ever rest. We always have to push forward. We always have to have something going. We always have to have a pot boiling. And what we want to do today is experience both of those feelings so that we can find the symmetry between the two, marry the two together, and find harmony. So let me take one more little drink, see what's going on here. The stream looks ridiculous, but that's okay. It's the way we are sometimes. For this class, you may want to have a block or a couple of blocks or even a couple of books that you can use to help support yourself. They're not necessary, but they might be helpful to you. You might also want a blanket that you can put underneath your knees, because we are going to be on our knees a bit. And so let me take a look here. Oof, this is really ugly. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. I'm going to take my notes with me this time. Usually just kind of wing it, but today I want to make sure that I give you all that I promised you. So we're going to start in a hero's pose or a modified hero's pose, kneeling, basically just kneeling. And you can rest on your heels, or if you like, you can take one of your blocks or one of your books and rest your hips on that if that's more comfortable for you. And we want to just come into this place and find some stillness. Find some quiet. So just allow yourself to take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Big, easy inhale. Full exhale. Let yourself breathe naturally here. Just find some space for yourself. See if you can settle in and come into stillness. Allowing yourself to observe yourself in the stillness. It's not stagnation. This is a preparation for what is to come. So don't allow yourself to think that this is just hanging out. It's a moment of potential. Potential in your breath, potential in the body. And then from here, we're just going to slide our hands forward, coming into a child's pose. If you are sitting on a block, you might remove that just so that you don't have to deal with it later. Just let yourself hang out. The head bows. And then from here, we're just going to gently make our way up into a tabletop pose. So bringing the wrists directly underneath the shoulders and the knees directly underneath the hips. We're finding our place first. So making any shifts, any adjustments that you need to. Shrink wrapping the core, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Getting nice and strong here. And then with your next inhale, bringing the heart forward, gazing forward, the belly droops, tailbone turns up. And then with your exhale, slowly bringing the spine high, the belly button to the spine, the head drops. And as we inhale, we repeat this. Inhaling the heart forward, gazing forward. Exhale, sending the spine high. Just finding a little movement here with our cat and our cow. Inhaling. Big exhale. Do this a few more times, just finding the flow of your breath. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the heart forward, gazing forward. And you curl the toes under. And as you exhale, lifting the hips, sending the heart back, coming into your first downward dog. So in this downward dog, we're going to start by moving our dog. So we're going to walk it out, sending one heel down and the opposite one, walking it out. Fast or slow, whatever feels better for you in this moment right now. It might also feel good to sway your hips side to side, like you're wagging your tail. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing into the fingers. And then if it feels good, inhaling the heels really, really high, sending the hips really, really high, and then exhale, just lowering the heels down as far as it feels comfortable. We're going to take a breath or two here in stillness. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Third time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, we're going to come forward into plank pose, nice high plank. And then exhale, bring it all the way down onto the mat. Keeping the fingers in line with the chest, the elbows come close to the body. And we're going to start with our feet. So we press into the tops of our feet, activate the thighs, pressing our pelvis into the mat, shrink wrapping the core. And with your next inhale, just lifting the heart a little tiny bit, little baby cobra, maybe no weight in the hands. And then exhale, lower back down. We're going to do that again, pressing into the tops of the feet, activating the thighs. Inhale, coming up a little bit higher. And then exhale, lowering back down. Third time, we come up as high as you feel comfortable. And then exhale, melt it back down. Good, curling the toes under. We inhale, press it up to either half plank or full plank. And then exhale back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale the right leg high. So we're going to start with our hips square. The heel is reaching up. Both legs are long. Nice and even here. Big, big breath. Working through two long legs. Breathing here. Inhale, we open it up. Maybe stacking the hips if that feels good. And then exhale, we're going to bring that knee forward, coming into a low lunge. So we bring the right hand to the right foot to the right hand. Bring the knee down. And then we shift the heart forward. And again, if you need to, use blocks here to give yourself just a little more space to breathe. Inhale here. And then exhale, we send the hips back for half splits. So we shine the heart towards the toes and we flex the toes back towards the heart. And we're rolling through the foot. We shift the weight forward, coming back into a low lunge, curling the back toes under, lifting that back knee. And then with an exhale, we come back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out, allowing yourself to be still. With your next inhale, bringing the left leg high, the heel is high. We're keeping the hips square. Long through the legs, breathing here. And then with your next inhale, lifting up as high as you can, maybe stacking hip on top of hip. And then exhale, bringing the left foot to the left hand. The right knee comes down. Inhale the heart forward, coming to this low lunge. Taking a breath or two here. And then shifting the hips back, coming into half splits. So shining the heart towards the toes and reaching the toes back towards the heart. A little flex here. That way you don't have to lock your knee out to feel this stretch. And then we're rolling to the foot, shifting the weight forward, coming back into your low lunge, curling the toes under, lifting the knee, big inhale. Exhale back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Lift the heels high, bend the knees, look forward, and then we're going to start to walk it up to the front of our mat into a forward fold. Let the head hang over. The knees are soft, so bend your knees as much as you need to really let your head just hang out. Then rolling up to the spine, taking your time, coming all the way up to the top, rotating the hands so the palms are facing forward, coming into your mountain pose. Taking a deep breath here in mountain, letting it go. Seeing if you can find stillness here in mountain pose. From here, we're just going to gently inhale, reach the arms up high. Soft knees, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming halfway up, long spine. Exhale, we fold it back over. We're going to slide our right toes back. Inhale, the heart forward with a low lunge. Exhale, stepping back to downward dog. Inhale to plank or half plank. And then exhale, coming all the way down onto the mat. Or you can do chaturanga if you like. Inhale, baby cobra, full cobra, whatever feels better for you here. And then exhale, bringing it all the way back down. Curling the toes under. Inhale, press it up to plank or half plank. Exhale, back, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we're going to rock it forward and we fold. Inhale, coming halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Soft knees, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale to your mountain pose. We're going to go right back into that. So inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it down. Sliding the left toes back. Inhale the heart forward, low lunge. Exhale, stepping back, downward dog. Inhale to plank or half plank. And then exhale, bringing it all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, bring it back down. Curl the toes under. Inhale, press it up to half plank or full plank. Then exhale to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Whoop. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we rock everything forward and we fold. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. Soft knees, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale to your mountain. Good. Take a breath here. Let it go. Finding a little stillness. And then with your next inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, coming halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. We're going to slide those right toes back. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, the hands come behind us, airplane arms. Inhale, we bring the hands all the way up into our crescent pose and take an exhale here. Inhale, reaching high, don't force anything. Exhale, melt the hands back down. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, stepping back, downward dog. Inhale to plank pose or half plank. Exhale, chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Whoop. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, the hands come behind us, airplane arms. Inhale, the hands come up, crescent pose, and exhale. Inhale, the heart reaches up, the hips sink down. Exhale, hands come down onto the mat. Inhale, the heart forward. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Inhale to plank pose or half plank. And then exhale, bring it all the way down onto the mat or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale that right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we rock it forward and we fold. Inhale halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. Excuse me, fold it over. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale the hands up, chair pose. Exhale, fold it back over. Inhale halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it down. We're going to slide the left toes back. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, hands come behind us, airplane arms. Inhale, hands come up, crescent pose. And exhale. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, melt the hands down. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Inhale to plank pose or half plank. Exhale, bring it all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhaling stillness. Exhale, stillness. Inhale the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, hands come behind us, airplane arms. Inhale, hands come up, crescent pose. Exhale here. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, melt the hands down. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Inhale to plank or half plank. Exhale, bring it all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale that left leg high. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Boop. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we rock it forward and we fold. Inhale, coming halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale, the hands up, chair pose. Exhale, fold it back over. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it down. We slide the right toes back and bring the right heel down onto the mat, bending the left knee. Inhale the heart forward. And start to prepare here, finding stillness as a preparation for flow. So we bring the right hand forward, the left hand back. We become stable and grounded right here. Breathing deep. And then with an inhale, we float it up into warrior two, windmilling the arms. Left arm forward, right arm back. Nice and stable here, finding stillness again. And then we turn both palms up. And with an inhale, we lift the arms, we lift the hips. Big, big inhale. Exhale, float it back to warrior two. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Third time, inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. We're going to turn the left palm up and then inhale the hands back, straightening the leg. Big opening here, reverse triangle pose. And then with an exhale, we come up and over, placing our left hand on our shin or our ankle or block. The right hand reaches high, long through the torso, long through the legs. Can look down for stability. Can look up to challenge yourself a bit. Breathing here. Staying fluid in the moment. One more big breath. And then your next inhale, the right hand pulls you up. Inhale the left hand high. Exhale, we come back down, lifting the right heel, coming back into a low lunge. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Inhale the plank pose or half plank. Exhale, bring it all the way down or chaturanga. Excuse me. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Excuse me. Inhale. There's something in my throat. Ugh. Anywho, inhale that right leg high. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we rock it forward and we fold. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale the hands up, chair pose. Exhale, fold it back over. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it down. We slide the left toes back, bring the left heel down. Begin our preparation. Shifting the heart forward. Bringing the left hand forward, right hand comes back. Big breaths. Preparing. Finding your ground. Becoming really stable. And then with your next inhale, windmilling the arms up. Finding your warrior two. Right hand forward. Taking a moment in stillness right here. Then we turn both palms up. And with an inhale, we lift the hands up, straighten the leg. Exhale, settle back down into warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Third time, inhale. And exhale. Turning the right palm up, we straighten the right leg and inhale, lifting up and back, reverse triangle pose. Big breaths here, opening the heart. Feeling how this harmony is starting to build here between movement and stillness. Big inhale. With an exhale, we float it up and over into triangle pose, bringing the right hand onto the right shin. You can bring it up as high as you need to so that your torso is nice and long. Can you reach as far out as you feel comfortable? Looking down for stability. Looking up for challenge. Breathing into this moment. And with your next inhale, the left hand pulls you up. We reverse triangle one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, we bend that front knee. Bring both hands down on the mat. Lift the back heel. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale the plank pose or half plank. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, carefully step it forward. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, we rock it forward and we fold. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. Exhale, fold it over. Soft knees, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale to your mountain. Finding that stillness in your mountain pose. Maybe closing your eyes, letting your focus come back into your breath. From here, we're going to shift the weight into, I'm going to turn just a little bit for you. We're going to shift the weight over into the left foot, and with an inhale, lift the right knee up as high as you can. Exhale, bring it on back down. Inhale the knee up. Exhale down. Inhale the knee up, and we're going to leave it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Exhale, we send the foot behind us and the heart forward. Warrior 3. Taking this nice and easy. Hands can stay at the sides, turning into airplane arms as you reach the heart forward. You can bring your hands together over your heart if that feels more comfortable. You can bring your arms wide like wings. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Breathing here. And then coming back up, inhaling, bring that knee as high as you can. And exhale, the foot comes down. Good. We're going to do the other side. So inhale, we shift the weight over, starting to come into our right foot. Your next inhale, lifting the left knee as high as you can. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale the knee high. Exhale back down. Inhale the knee high, we leave it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Exhale, bringing the foot behind you, reaching the heart forward, coming into our warrior 3. And here again, you can do airplane arms, the arms staying at your side. You can bring your hands together over your heart. You can reach the arms wide. Whatever feels better for you. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And then bringing it back up. All the way up. And then down. You can walk it out if it feels good for you there. And then taking a little bit wider stance. We're going to bend the knees generously. Inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, fold over. Clasping the outside of your elbows. Ragdoll. Shaking a little side to side if that feels good. Then planting the hands on the mat, bending the knees, coming all the way down. Making your way into a seated position. From here, we're going to make our way onto our backs. So reaching the arms forward, using this feeling of pull, you're going to roll down through each vertebrae, coming all the way down onto the mat. Good. Bringing the knees into the chest, giving them a little squeeze. Maybe rocking a little side to side if that feels nice. And then from here, we're going to come into what's called an air chair. So we're going to stack our knees over our hips, and then our ankles are going to be parallel to our knees. So everything's at 90 degrees. We're going to squeeze the legs together. Knees are together, legs are together. We'll place our hands, elbows on the mat, hands rest on the thighs. From here, we're going to do what's called the knee squeeze. So from here, you inhale, press your knees together. And then as you exhale, you're going to press your hand, you're going to keep squeezing everything together, and you press your hands against your thighs. We're going to do that for a little bit. So inhale, squeeze. Exhale, press and squeeze. 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 Just a few more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, press and squeeze. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, press and squeeze. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, press and squeeze, and keep pressing, keep squeezing. We're going to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Bring the knees in the chest. Give them a little squeeze. Give them a little hug. Maybe rock side to side. Good job. And then we'll let both knees come over to the right. The left arm reaches out nice and long. A little spinal twist here. Keeping the knees high. You can look up or you can look over your left shoulder, whatever feels better for you. Allowing yourself to move back from flow into stillness. Taking it nice and slow. Breathing deep. With an inhale, bringing the knees up. Exhale, let them float over to the left. The right arm reaches out nice and long. Eyes can gaze up, or you can look over your right shoulder. And then from here, we bring the knees back up. Let the feet come down onto the mat. First, we're going to take the knees a little wide to the side edges of the mat if that's comfortable for you. The arms come overhead, or you can make a Y, or even cactus arms with your arms, whatever feels better for you here. And then from here, we're just gonna exhale, let the knees drop over to the right. The feet just roll onto their sides. If you want to make this more intense, you can walk your left foot a little further out and then allow the knees to drop.
And then with that inhale, bringing the knees up. Bringing the left foot back if you walked it out, readjusting yourself. And then letting the knees drop over to the left. And again, if you want to take this a little deeper, you can walk your right foot out a little further away and let the knees drop. And with an inhale, bringing the knees back up, nice and gentle. Bringing them back onto the mat. So keeping the knees nice and wide, we're going to bring the knees together. Sorry, keeping the feet nice and wide, we'll bring the knees together. Just letting them fall into each other. You can bring your arms down if that feels more comfortable for you. And gently releasing that, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees open wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle pose. Arms can stay at the sides, palms up, or you can clasp the outsides of your elbows and let the arms rest overhead. Totally up to you. Allowing everything to settle down, not into stagnation, but into rest. Very different feeling of stillness. After all of the movement, all of the flow that we've been through in the last 40 minutes, just allowing the body to settle in on this other side. Bringing harmony, marrying both sides together, stillness and movement. Gently releasing the hands, using the hands to help the knees back together. Sliding the legs out nice and long. Maybe rotating the toes inward and then outward. Kind of getting the last little bits of that kinetic energy. Get it moving and out so that you can settle down. Arms come to the sides, palms up. Taking up as much space as you like. Maybe bringing the shoulder blades a little more underneath you. Slight tuck of the chin. When you find your place here on your mat in this Shavasana pose, you can take a deep breath into the nose. Let it go with a sigh. allowing the body to become still, the mind to become quiet. And with each breath, taking yourself deeper and deeper into yourself. So for the next few moments, just breathe, relax, and settle into this harmony. As you slowly begin to come back, allow some movement to come into your fingers and your toes. And then allow that movement to grow into your wrists and your ankles. Whenever it feels right, allow yourself a full body stretch, reaching the hands as far away from feet as possible. Like you're waking up for the very first time. And gently walking one foot up, and then another, bringing one knee into the chest, and then another, giving yourself a little hug. Allowing yourself to drift over to one side or the other, coming into a little fetal position. Maybe resting your head on your arm, just taking a moment here. Acknowledging the space between the yoga practice you just performed and the yoga practice you will step into off of the mat. And then gently making your way up to a seated position. We'll conclude this class by inhaling, reaching the arms up nice and high, take up a lot of space. Exhale, bring your hands together over your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it go with a sigh. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you feel more harmonious, more in balance between stillness and motion. And until next time, namaste.